Hello, I'm your host Mitchell, and welcome back to On the Fence, What the Florida's debate program. Today, the hot button issue we'll be discussing is Monkey Mondays. For those viewers who are uninformed, Monkey Mondays is an exotic but novel tradition upheld by the family favorite restaurant, Carrabba's. When a native couple started bringing their beloved capuchin monkey, Jojo, to dine with them on the restaurant's patio, it became a tradition, one waitress deemed Monkey Mondays. However, Jojo has proven he is not always as docile and sweet as he looks after biting an 8-year-old boy. But should Jojo really be banned for life over the minor incident? Before we dive into the debate, we have hired expert reenactors to recreate the scene of the controversy.
That didn't seem remotely realistic to me.
That seemed 100% real to me. I was in film school for a week. I think I know what I'm talking about.
Thank you for your opinions, but let's dive into the real debate here. Avi, care to weigh in?
Well, Mitchell, the first problem I'd like to address is the legality of the issue. The couple in possession of Jojo has no formal training in exotic animal care. With age, Jojo will get even more wild and will lack the proper discipline to conduct himself in domestically and continue to be a public danger.
Did you never watch Curious George? Monkeys are obviously very friendly and smart. With proper education, they obviously make great pets and even better friends. See, Boots and Dora were a perfect pair, not to mention they're so darn cute. Jojo should be in monkey pageants, not purgatory.
I can't disagree. That monkey is just the cutest thing. I'd let him bite me. Avi, your thoughts on this?
Since when is it socially acceptable to bring a monkey to a public restaurant? That is clearly not only disgusting, but also just not normal.
All he did was bite the kid's finger, not point a gun at him. It's not like he's gonna die. Besides, why should Jojo be banned from #1 family-friendly restaurant, Carrabba's, and not the child? He clearly provoked Jojo. Remember Harambe? It's always the innocent monkey losing to the devilish child. You clearly have something against monkeys and fail to see that the children are the problem.
You fail to see the problem. While I love Carrabba's just as much as the next guy, I've never wanted my fettuccine alfredo to come with a side of rabies. The couple who owned Jojo were actually in trouble with the Florida Fish Wildlife Conservation Commission for not having Jojo properly vaccinated. That's a direct disease transmission just waiting to happen. The boy could have been seriously ill. This is a child's life we're talking about here.
Rabies are very nasty. Not a good look. My cousin Larry got it. Well, let's not talk about it. It's too sensitive.
Please, you're just dodging the argument, furthering my case that children are the problem. With monkeys just one step behind us in the evolutionary cycle, we need to show them the respect they deserve. If you've ever seen Planet of the Apes, you would know that in the family-friendly restaurant Carrabba's, we need to start eating with monkeys before they start dining on us.
So now you're basing your argument off a movie with no scientific merit.
Of course, Planet of the Apes had scientific carrots. The monkeys used were trained talking actor monkeys. If they wanted to, they could have made the plot of the movie a reality. But since the monkeys are generous, and they aren't using their strength or brains against us, we shouldn't make them angry. We should get on their good side.
Obviously, you're delusional. That movie was 100% CGI and could have never really happened.
Well, real-life Planet of the Apes sounds terrible. Let's get back to Jojo. Jaden, continue.
Even if Jojo did have rabies, a whole ton of animals have rabies. Squirrels, for instance. We don't just run over squirrels just for the heck of it, do we? We let them roam the streets all willy-nilly. And what about puppies? You don't put down a dog just because it has rabies.
Yes, you do. That is exactly what you do.
Prove it!
Alright, please sit down, guys. This debate platform is all about peaceful, verbal protest. There'll be no physical violence tolerated here. Frankly, you both have such good points, I'm still on the fence.
One point here you can't argue with is that having a monkey in a restaurant is a clear health violation and safety violation. Monkeys are known for carrying all different types of diseases, not just rabies. A live animal in a public place is just a recipe for disaster. Never mind the fact that this untrained monkey can and will defecate whatever it pleases and will throw food.
Avi, I'm not quite clear on what you mean by defecate. Could you elaborate on that, please?
Poop, Mitchell. It means poop, okay? It means the monkey might poop. Monkeys are extremely difficult to potty train.
Well, so was I. But I appreciate your clarification.
Babies poop, do they not? And those things grow up to be children. The real problem. Children are definitely not as talented or cool as monkeys. I mean, Coco the Chimp knew sign language while it takes years for a kid to learn the alphabet song. Monkey brains are way more developed than a kid brain, and also way less annoying.
Children are not the issue here. We are talking about a wild animal. That monkey is loud, dangerous, and a disruption to a nice Florida family enjoying a Monday night at Carrabba's.
All I'm hearing is that JoJo would provide excellent entertainment at the #1 family favorite restaurant, Carrabba's. Everyone loved the monkey tantrums at King Kong. We pay to watch people scream in horror movies. Why not watch a monkey without the screen? You could even record him and become an internet star.
Becoming insta-famous is all the rage these days.
Seriously, do none of you care about being safe or eating in a peace and quiet place?
Peace and quiet is overrated. With that kind of attitude, I bet Avi here isn't much of a party personality.
Can we leave my personal life out of this?
Let's get back on topics, folks.
Thank you.
Now, before we belabor the point, I'd like to hear your closing statements. Avi?
Well, the idiot here is trying the idea of having Monkey Mondays may sound fun. It's not. Monkeys are bad. We shouldn't have them in public. Don't be an idiot. Keep monkeys away from your food and your kids. Please.
How insightful, Avi. Jaden, your last argument?
While Boring Pants over here wants to be a negative Nelly, he not only fails to see how great Monkey Mondays could be, Avi is also an animal hater. Through his arguments, I can clearly see that Avi is biased against monkeys. We need to remember that the problem here are the little devils we call children. Getting rid of them is the only solution. Let's start a world of peace, where humans and monkeys rule over society together. If you remember The Lion King, I'm sure you'll remember the wise monkey Rafiki was trusted to hold Simba over Pride Rock, not a stupid child. He proves monkeys are the real superior beings in his famous words, "You're a baboon, I'm not, and change is good."
Wow, how compelling, how powerful. I can't lie, that gave me chills.
Are you kidding me? I've had enough of this bullshit.
Thanks for sticking around, folks. While we experienced some minor technical issues, I think it's time to close up this topic. This debate has truly been thought-provoking. I'm gonna need to sleep on this one. While both sides had some excellent points, I'm still very much on the fence. I've been your host, Mitchell. See you next time.
You know, we really didn't need your
You're
cis white
such
male
an
opinion
idiot.
on this.
Hey,
you know
When
what?
did you get the
I
right to
don't
talk
always
about
have to be
monkey?
I will
get the tranquilizers!
What did you
I will
Tranquilize
get
him!
freaking
Tranquilize me.
It's
He's
just
the
gonna
one
make
who
him
tranquilized
dumber
us.
than
Idiot.
possible.
That's it. Marcy, call the
Oh my
police!
God.
Marcy,
Marcy,
who's
Marcy?
Marcy?
There's no one else
Marcy,
here.
get the freaking police!
He's the real
Get the
idiot.
freaking
Oh my God.
police!
Yeah,
Oh,
you're the real idiot, you idiot!
This is America.
That's not my
Don't
name
fight in
on
the streets.
Alright, we are
Fight
gonna
in
go
the
fight the street.
streets.
I'll see you at the street, you
Alright,
idiot.
I have a strong. This is a sweet
Shut
shot.
up.